Okay, Asher, as we previously said, that today, inshallah, ya ta'ala, we are going to do questions on page 33, student book, ya bayan. Now, we are going to answer question number 7. The title of the question is State and Dynamic Verbs. Question number 7, read the sentences and circle the correct tense. Do you know what is the meaning by tense? Zaman. Now, when we talk about dynamic verbs and state verbs, we are going to concentrate on two tenses, which are the present simple and the present continuous. Number 1, science answers many questions we are liking to ask or we like to ask. Please circle the correct answer and tell me the reason. Why did you choose that choice? Yes, Aya, what do you want? Excellent. We like to ask. Why don't we use here the present continuous? Excellent. Here I'm going to use like. I'm not going to use the present continuous because like is a state verb. الفعل like was state verb. فعل ثبات لا يقبل الاستمرار. Now number 2. Do you know or are you knowing that lightning is hotter than the sun? Lightning is hotter than the sun. Yes, Yara. Do you know? Excellent. Because here the verb know, it is a state verb. We cannot use it in present continuous. Instead, we use it in the present simple. So how do we make questions in the present simple, Ashir? By do or does. Excellent. But because the subject here is you, so I have to use do. Good. So do you know? Number 3. We are seeing lightning before we hear thunder, or we see lightning before we hear thunder, Tala? Excellent. Here we see because the verbs see and hear, they are state verbs. So we cannot use them in present continuous. At the moment, Asher, here we have a keyword for the present continuous. So if the verb is a dynamic, so we are going to use the present continuous. And if the verb is a state, we are going to use the present simple, even if we have a keyword for the present continuous. Now we are doing or we do an exercise. The verb do, is it a state verb or a dynamic verb, Farah? It's a dynamic, and we have a keyword for the present continuous. So I have to use we are doing. Excellent. Do you understand, Ashir? Do you have any question? So here the answer is we are doing, because do is a dynamic verb, and we have a keyword for the present continuous, so it's okay. Now, question number 8, some of the following sentences are wrong. Not all the sentences are wrong. Some of them are wrong. البعض منهم خطأ. Put a tick next to the correct sentence. So if the sentence is correct, no problem. And correct the wrong sentences in your notebook. Number 1, I'm not sure they are knowing Samir. Number 1, is the sentence true or false? Yes, Asan. The sentence is false. Why?
Because knowing is a state.
Excellent, Asher. Here knowing, no, it's a state verb. بيقبل الاستمرار ولا ما بيقبل؟ ما بيقبل. معناته ممنوع استخدمه في البريزنت كونتينيوس. إذا لازم استخدمه في البريزنت سمبل.
هون ار فهي اصلا جمع، يعني ما بحط له اي اس.
يعني زبطي لي اياها.
بتصير نو.
They
are no.
They are no. هيك البريزنت سمبل يا عاشر؟ البريزنت سمبل they no. طب لو كان الفاعل she knows. Excellent. البريزنت سمبل فاعل مباشرة بيجي وراهم الفعل، إما مجرد إذا كان الفاعل جمع، أو بضيف له اس أو اي اس إذا كان الفاعل مفرد. طيب إذا الجملة كانت منفية، كيف بنفي المضارع البسيط؟ don't أو doesn't والفعل مجرد. طيب إذا الجملة continuous كيف بدي أعمل نفي؟ isn't أو aren't أو am not والفعل عادي ing. هذا المفروض أساسي عاشر. إذا الفعل no لا يقبل الاستمرار. معناته أنا بدي أستخدم ال present simple. They know. They know. No, it means يعرف. Number 2. Zaina forgot to turn the lights off before she left the office. Where are the verbs here? Forgot or left. Now forgot is what, عاشر? It's a state verb. ممتاز. وموجودة في الماضي البسيط وليس المستمر. إذن correct or no? Correct. إذن the sentence is correct. So I'm going to put tick here. Number 3. Do you know that our bodies are needing more oxygen when we do exercise? Yes, Bisan. Excellent.
The true is need.
ممتازة. صبايا are needing غلط. ليش؟ لأنه الفعل need state verb لا يقبل الاستمرار. معناته I'm going to use present simple bodies plural. So I have to write need. Our bodies need. If it is our body needs. Good. Number 4. Kareem is fixing his brother's bike at the moment. Here, Asher, we have at the moment is a keyword for the present continuous. And the verb fix, it is dynamic verb. So I have to use present continuous. So the sentence is correct. True. The sentence is true. Number 5. He is wanting to be an archaeologist and discover hidden treasures. What do you think? Who did not answer? Who did not answer at all? Yes, Asil. Excellent. Now, want is wanting. Want is a state verb. So we are not allowed to use it in the present continuous. So we have to use it in the present simple. So he wants. I have to add S for the verb because the subject is singular. So here is wanting. غلط. I'm going to write wants. This is present simple. Yes, please. Number 6, I am not liking extreme sports because they are dangerous. Do you think? Yes, Jinan? Excellent. The verb like is a stative verb. It's a state verb. So we have to use present simple. طيب هون موجود present continuous. إذا شو بدي أعمل؟ لا الجملة منفية. معناته بدي أنفيها. إذا I don't like. طيب لو كانت she doesn't like الفعل مجرد. Good. إذن here بدل ما am not liking, I'm going to use don't like. The last one, scientists believe. Sabaya, don't forget that believe is a state verb. So here it's true. Good. So the sentence is true. Do you have any question, Asher? Sadine, Zaina, Hadi, Nadine, do you have any question?
No, miss.
Okay, great.
No, شكرا.
Great. Okay, Asher, since you don't have any question, I'm going to move to page 34. Are you ready? Yeah. Page 34 is easy. Now I'm going to answer speaking, which is question number 1. And then I'm going to move to question number 4. And then Asher, question number 5, speaking. And then I'm going to do the quotation. Is that clear? Okay, let's talk a little bit about the speaking. Don't write anything because this is speaking, Asher. Now, question number 1, in pairs, ask and answer the following questions using the correct verb form. What is the meaning by verb form? شكل الفعل. يعني we are going to use either present simple or present continuous according to the verb, if they are state or dynamic. Number 1, do you have an English dictionary? Have here, it means do you own. So it is what? It is a state verb. So do we use present simple or present continuous? Present simple. So do you have an English dictionary? I want a full answer. Yes, Farah?
No, I don't have an English dictionary.
No, I don't have an English dictionary. Good. Number 2, what do you think of science? What is your opinion of science? So here, think, it means to have an opinion. So is it a state verb or a dynamic verb? It's a state verb. I need a full answer. What do you think of science? Science is participation mark. I promise that I'm going to punish you with marks. أعاقبكم بالعلامات. Your opinion about science. Science is what? Yes, Asil. I think that science is very important. I think that science is very helpful. I think that science is surprising. What is the meaning by surprising? مدهش. Good. Number 3. Does biology seem difficult? الفعل seem عاشر هو معناها يبدو وهو فعل state verb لا يقبل الاستمرار. Does biology seem difficult? تالا. Yes. Biology seems difficult or biology seems easy. This is your opinion. So seem لا يقبل الاستمرار ما بصير احكي biology is seeming. So biology seems ما حطيت seem لانه biology مفرد فبدي اضيف s للفعل صح يا هبه؟ Number 4. What subjects do you like at school? I like maths. I like science. I like English. I like geography. I don't like any subject. Number 5. What languages do you know? Know here is a state verb. I know Arabic and English. I know Turkish and English. I know Arabic and Jabrish, as you like. يعني اللغة السنسكريتية that does not have any meaning. When do you feel happy? Feel, this is what? This is a state verb. When do you feel happy? Yes, Asan.
I feel happy when I talk with my family.
I feel happy when I speak with my family. I feel happy when I finish exams. I feel happy when I got 100%. I feel happy when I eat. This is me. I feel happy when what?
I feel happy when I achieve things.
I feel happy when I achieve good things. Yes, Asil. I feel happy when I sleep. Good. I feel happy when I play. Excellent. Okay, great. Is it easy question or difficult? Then the verbs have, seem, know, think, like, feel. They are what? State verb. We have to use a present simple. Is that clear, Ashir? Now, Ashir, I'm going to move to question number 4, which is the most important question in this page. ماذا سيم؟ يلا يا عاشر. Now complete the summary. What is the meaning by summary? ملخص about the interview using the present simple or present continuous form of the verbs in the box. The verbs are live, carry out, سهلين. Produce. What is the meaning by produce? ينتج. Carry out يقوم به ويجري. Think يفكر أو يعتقد. Be يكون. React يتفاعل. Work يعمل. Grow قد تكون ينمو وقد تكون يزرع. It depends on the context. وبالحالتين بما إنه نمو ويزرع إذن هو state or dynamic. Dynamic لأنه فيه تغيير فيه حركة. Exactly. Number 1. Professor Allen is an environmental science. عاشر استخدمنا is لأنه بتعرفوا كلكم إنه الفعل be في حالة المضارع البسيط بصير إما is أو are أو am وهو فعل ثبات فعل state لا يقبل الاستمرار. يعني غلط أحكي بروفيسور ألين is being an environmental. في بتقولي مس بلا بنستخدم being بستخدمها يا سنابل بالباسيف. متى بستخدمها؟ بالباسيف فقط. تمام؟ He فرغ on a research project with tiny green plants. What do you think? يسرا. ممتازة. Here I'm going to use work. صبايا look at the board. هون I'm going to use work. رح استخدم الفعل work. هل الفعل work dynamic ولا state verb؟ dynamic. معناته يجوز استخدم present simple ويجوز استخدم present continuous حسب الكيورد. عندي keyword؟ ما عندي. معناته الحلين صحيحات لكن أنا رح استخدم present continuous عشان تعرفي إنه هذا الفعل يقبل الاستمرار. إذا he is working. اللي بتحط لي he works صح ولا غلط؟ صح. لكن أنا رح أستخدم في جملتي مستمر حتى تميزي إنه هذا يقبل الاستمرار. These tiny plants هذه النباتات فراغ in rivers في الأنهار and in the sea. الجملة هاي عاشر إيش فيها؟ fact. ممتازة. معناته هون إذا كان الفعل dynamic بدي أستخدم مضارع بسيط، وإذا كان state إجباري أستخدم المضارع البسيط. بما إنها fact يعني بالحالتين مضارع بسيط، معناته بدي أختار الفعل. These tiny plants. yes آية. grow. ممتازة. ما رح أستخدم grows، رح أستخدم grow لأنه plants جمع. وبصير استخدم يا عاشر live. ممتاز. طبعا انا هون شو رح استخدم؟ live. رح امحي grow واستخدم live. ليش؟ لانه grow رح استخدمها في مكان ثاني. تمام. بس الحلين صحيحات. اذا هون I'm going to change my answer ورح استخدم live. and they فراغ to sunlight مع أشعة الشمس. what happens with أشعة الشمس؟ they فرح react. ممتازة. بتفاعلوا مع أشعة الشمس. وهون react الفعل dynamic يعني بصير استخدمه بالpresent continuous، لكن it's a fact حقيقة علمية، عشان هيك رح استخدم السيمبل. إذا they react. The scientists فراغ experiments. أصلاً كلمة experiment قلت لكم تعمل زي collocation مع فعل. يس سنابل. ممتازة. are carrying out. الفعل أصلاً carry out هو عبارة عن dynamic فيجوز استخدامه بالحالتين، والجملة مش fact إذا يجوز استخدامه بالحلين. هون I'm going to use continuous حتى تميزي. إذا are carrying out. في بنات بيقولوا لي مس الواي هاي ما بقلبها الى اي. لا عشر بالبريزنت كونتينوس عندي فقط تو سبيلنج رولز، عندي فقط قاعدتين للنطق. القاعده الاولى اذا الفعل انتهى باي بحذف الاي عند اضافه الاي ان جي، والقاعده الثانيه اذا الفعل انتهى بكونسونانت قبله شورت فاول بضاعف الحرف الاخير زي جيتنج بضاعف التي. لكن ما في قاعده في البريزنت كونتينوس بتقول لك انه الواي تقلب الى اي شيء. لما اضيف لها اي دي او لما اضيف لها اس المفرد. ايوه exactly. واضح؟ next they فراغ them in huge numbers. هلا هون بيزرعوهم فعل grow. يس يا تعالى. ممتازة. they are growing. برضو الفعل grow فعل ماله عاشر dynamic. إذا they are growing. yes صحيحة. when the plants grow عندما تنمو النباتات this is a fact عاشر. they فراغ a liquid. this is fact حقيقة علمية. yes أسان. excellent. produce بينتجوا سائل. غلط أستخدم is producing أو they are producing لأنه الجملة حقيقة علمية فلازم أستخدم present simple. produce sorry. good. scientists فراغ that cars can use this liquid in the future. This is an opinion and we have a state verb. Who did not answer? Yes, Aya? Think. Excellent. Scientists think. Do you have any question? No. Okay, now I'm going to move to speaking. Question number 5. Do you think that science is exciting? Yes or no?
Yes.
Which area of science do you think is the most important? First of all, how many areas do we have of science? Areas 3. What are they? Biology, chemistry, and physics. Which one of them do you think is the most important? This is your opinion. هذا رأيك. Biology. Why? It includes. Okay. ممتازة, because it includes the studying of living things, like for example animals and the plants and human bodies and microorganism and living thing. Bravo. Yes, Asil, what is your opinion? Biology. Why? because I learn information about diseases during biology. Good, this is your opinion. My opinion, I think that physics is the most important area of science because it affects, do you know what is the meaning by affects? تؤثر our daily lives, because you know that we depend تقريبا mostly on electricity about on everything, right? نعتمد على الكهرباء بكل شيء، والكهرباء عبارة عن مادة إيش؟ بأي علاقة بأي موضوع؟ بالفيزياء. Do you think that you can charge your mobile phone without electricity? No. Do you think that we can be able to connect the internet without electricity? No. Do you think that we can stay awake at night without turning on the lights? No. So physics affects our daily life. That's why, in my opinion, it is the most important field or the most important discipline or the most important area in science. Is that clear? Now, immediately, I'm going to move to the quotation. Learn from yesterday. تعلمي من امبارح من أخطائك. You have to learn from yesterday. Don't cry. Don't blame yourself, but you have to learn. Live for today. عيشي يومك. يعني learn from yesterday, but you have to live today and forget everything about the past and hope for tomorrow. تأملي وإحلمي للغد. The important thing is not to stop. أهم شيء ما توقفي questioning. What is the meaning by questioning? التساؤل والأسئلة. Now, who said that quotation? Albert Einstein. He's a scientist. He was born in 1879 and he died in 1955. Are you convinced with that quotation? Yeah. Of course, because imagine that we have an English exam. We had an English exam yesterday and you took, for example, 15 out of 20. So don't cry, but you have to learn from your mistake. And you have to come today to the school with an ambition, بطموح, to do the best, right? And you have to have hope. لازم يكون عندك أمل that tomorrow, inshallah, you are going to get 20 out of 20. Is that clear? So I think that we are going to stop for today. Have a nice day. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Do you have any question, Asher, before we leave? Do you have any question? Okay, those who attend our class, Nadine, Zinatul Hayah, Zaina, Hadi. Nadine, do you have any question?
No, thank you. No, teacher, thank you.
Okay, great. Sabaya, absences. We have a worksheet for the grammar. Okay, I'm going to send you a photo of the worksheet.
Okay.
يعطيكم العافية.
الله يعافيك.
Zina.